I have a quick question, but then I do want to make a comment. My question is, Tim, whether you do hold to the theological view of inerrancy.
Bart, you know as well as I do that that's defined in many, many different ways. I'm not, I don't teach at an evangelical school. I do not attend an evangelical church. Most of my publishing is not done in evangelical journals. So it's a kind of a non-issue for me. I think there are puzzles and discrepancies that I do not know how to resolve. And so I'm certainly not here to say, I'm the Bible answer man, bring every question and I can answer it. On the other hand, once you've seen a lot of things that are touted as just decisive contradictions resolved, one does begin to have a suspicion that maybe something is going on here. However, from a historical point of view, I would say I couldn't maintain that. History is not even the competent instrument to maintain it. So what I'm really interested in is the historical question.
Yeah, no, I understand. I understand that, and the reason I'm asking, I want to pursue it a little bit more, even though I didn't think it was going to. I thought it was going to be an easy question because I really just wanted a yes or no. You're a philosopher, so our presuppositions are very important for how we engage in any kind of scholarship, including historical scholarship. My personal view is that I would have no fewer problems with my belief in Christian doctrine if I thought the Bible was inerrant than I have if it's errant. If inerrant in the sense of, say, for example, contradictions or historical discrepancies. If there were no historical discrepancies, if there were no contradictions, that would not affect whether or not I would be a Christian or not. So for me, it ultimately doesn't matter which way the question about the Bible goes. But my question for you is whether you think there are any errors in the Bible.
I do not have a position on this to sell you. I'm not sure what it is about what I'm saying that isn't coming across clearly.
What's not coming across is whether you
I don't know. I haven't found anything that I am persuaded must be, but I have found things which I do not know how to answer. And from a historical standpoint, I would say if they're there, then take them as a historian would take them, right? It's a wonderful line from Joseph Butler's Analogy of Religion. Let reason be kept to. And if any part of the Scripture story of the redemption of man through Jesus Christ can be truly shown to be contrary to it, contrary to reason, then in the name of God, let the Scripture be given up.
I just have trouble believing you don't have. I'm having trouble believing you don't have a view about inerrancy.
My view of inerrancy is that I'm weary of it.
I mean, what's the motivation behind this, Bart? Is it that you think that if someone does hold theologically, say, to a view of inerrancy, then that must impact the way they therefore do their historical research? My
view is that a person's assumptions about the Bible are going to affect how they approach the Bible. And so when I approach Josephus, I don't have a theological belief that Josephus is inerrant. And as a result of that, I can look to see whether there are errors or not. If I really, at the end of the day, if because of my religious belief, because of what I do on Sunday morning, or because of what I teach my children, or because of what I really think late at night, if I really thought Josephus was inerrant, no matter how much I wanted to be historical, that would guide my historical research. And so I'm simply asking what Tim's views are, and I'm finding it a little bit frustrating.
I do not approach this with any assumption of inerrancy. If I arrive at that,
no, I know what you're saying, Tim. I know you're saying you don't approach. Yes, I understand that you're saying you don't approach it that way, but I'm asking whether you have that view or not.
I don't have a view on this that in any sense is relevant to my historical work. You seem to be really excited about discussing inerrancy. That isn't the topic that we're here for this morning.
Well, I know, but what I'm doubting is whether it sounds like you're saying that you can approach this without your own assumptions and presuppositions, and I'm calling that into question. But let's move on.